Hello everyone, this week's Parashat Shoftim. So the weekly Chidush of the ZERA SHIMSHON on the Parasha. We have in Haftarah this week a special Haftarah, the fourth Haftarah in the series of the 7 Haftarot of the Nechama, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu send us comfort from the destruction of the Beit HaMikdash. The Nechama the Haftarah start with Anochi, Anochi Hu Menachamchem. Hashem says, Anochi, me, I will come and comfort you. And the pasuk repeats twice. Hashem says twice, Anochi, Anochi. And the question that the ZERA SHIMSHON asks is why? Why do we need to repeat twice? So the ZERA SHIMSHON brings a midrash in the Yalkut Shimoni on the Haftarah in Yeshaya. The Yalkut Shimoni says like this. He brings a mashal, a parable for us to understand what's happening. It's a king that has one of his wives, and he decided to get upset at her, and he took her out, and he sent her out of the palace. And then later on, he decides that he regrets and he wants her to come back. So he sent someone to bring her back to the palace. And when they came to her, they told her the king wants you back. She said she's willing to come back, but only under one condition. The ketuvah that he gave me before, he has to not double it. If not, I'm not coming back. And it's the same exact thing that's happening with Am Yisrael, with the Jewish nation. That HaKadosh Baruch Hu took us out by the destruction of Beit HaMikdash. So Hashem is telling us, don't worry, you can come back and I will give you double. That in Har Sinai, when Hashem gave us the Torah, he told us, Anochi Hashem Elokecha, I am Hashem your God. So he said the word Anochi once, but now when you're going to return to Yerushalayim, by the last Beit HaMikdash, Bezrat Hashem, when Mashiach will come, Hashem said Anochi, Anochi, twice, I will give you twice more. Not just once Anochi, but twice Anochi. And the ZERA SHIMSHON go along and explain it in a much beautiful way. What's the connection? Why do we have to pay twice? What's the whole concept of doubling over here? And he explained like this. He says in the halacha, when the person pays a ketuvah to his wife, the amount the person has to pay is 200 zuz. And we see in the Torah, if a person seduces a woman, he has an obligation to marry her. It is the avera of mefateh. He seduced a woman, he has obligation to marry her and pay her the 200 zuz, which is what a regular woman gets for a ketuvah. However, if a person got married and is mutzi shemra on his wife, he starts spreading bad rumors and he divorces his wife because of the bad rumors. And these rumors were false. There were no truth. It was all a lie. And then we found out that he was lying. Then the Bedin makes him pay 400 zuz, double the amount. Because saying something bad that's not truth is much worth, and he has to pay twice what he really owed her in the ketuvah. The regular ketuvah is 200 and he has to pay 400. And the ZERA SHIMSHON says that it's exactly the same thing when HaKadosh Baruch Hu, when the king took out this woman from his palace, obviously he took her out because he thought something was wrong. So everybody now think that there's something wrong with this woman. So she got kicked out. When the king wants to bring her back, she tells him, listen, you have to pay double, because the only reason why you're bringing me back is because you found out that nothing was wrong. So since nothing was wrong, you were spreading false rumor about me, and therefore you have to pay me double. And the same thing happened with HaKadosh Baruch Hu in the Jewish nation. The Jews get kicked out from the Beit HaMikdash, from Jerusalem, from Yerushalayim, when the temple got destroyed. Everybody thinks something is wrong with us. Maybe we're not good enough. Maybe the Jews were not the one that HaKadosh Baruch Hu really chose, that we did something and we don't deserve the Beit HaMikdash, we don't deserve Yerushalayim. And then HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants us back. It means that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is telling us that there's nothing wrong with us and we deserve it. So since we had false rumors against us, we tell Hashem, you have to pay twice, you have to pay double. And that's why Hashem says, okay, 100%, When I gave you the Torah, I said twice. I said once, Anochi Hashem Elokecha. I will say twice, no, Anochi Anochi Umenachamchem. And also to continue on, the halacha is that once a person was mefateh, he has seduced this woman and he has to marry her, he's now not to divorce her ever again. He has to live with her forever. And it's the same thing over here also, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu said, Anochi Anochi Umenachamchem, I'm going to return to you, I'm going to pay twice, and then there's not going to be another galut after that, another exile. This is the last exile, the last temple is coming, there's not going to be no exile after. Bezrat Hashem, HaKadosh Baruch Hu shall answer all the tefillot of Am Yisrael, and He shall take us out of galut, of exile, and we shall be zocheh to Anochi Anochi Umenachamchem, that Hashem will give us twice more than what He gave us in Har Sinai, and we shall be zocheh for HaKadosh Baruch Hu Himself to come out of exile, to build Beit HaMikdash, and to return to Yerushalayim b'mehera b'yameinu. Amen.